Welcome to Food and Farm with Nick Boudry. Today I'll be showing you some clips from my internship this past summer for Michigan State University and Monroe County Community College Agriculture Program. The community college got a grant from the USDA to put a new farm in. The college has a 12-acre field, an acre and a half is for the community garden. We had 6-foot rows tilled in that are 150 foot long. We started off with multiple truckloads of transplants from the local greenhouse. There's over 70 varieties of produce and flowers. This is our space saver garden. Everything in this picture was garbage picked or recycled. These bean trellises are repurposed porch railing slats. We planted 16 bean plants in each spot. Some free pallets were repurposed to make raised garden boxes. We had an agriculture camp for kids and they helped us plant some stuff. The local bee association set us up with a beehive. Selfie with the bees. This kid loves it. The bees love partying on the sunflowers. And every morning I would see him inside the squash blossoms. We have all kind of biodiversity on the farm. Now I'm going to take you for a driving tour around the farm. First we'll drive by the space saver garden. We have tomato plants planted in the barrels. Zinnia flowers up front. Eggplant, squash, peppers, sweet potato vines. There's carrots in the boxes. The whole back row is herbs. You can see a bunch of sunflowers in the background. We're going to drive past the compost pile. We're going to take a quick drive by the pumpkin patch. We have some wildflowers and some really tall sunflowers. Watermelon. Each row is planted in thirds. Butternut squash, acorn squash, cucumbers, some green cabbage and eggplant, some purple cabbage, kale, couple rows of summer squash and zucchini, we have a whole row of flowers planted. Zinnias, gladiolas, delphinium. In the middle section are a few rows of pepper plants. There's 4 rows of tomato plants. That plot was lettuce, now it's going to be carrots. This is a row of okra. These are potato plants. We have a few rows of onions. We have green beans, Brussels sprouts, a few rows of broccoli, some collard greens, another few rows of potato plants, a whole row of sunflowers, some wildflowers, back around to the pumpkin patch. Here's Kojo, president of MCCC, posing with a tomato. Over the course of the season, we harvested over 5,000 pounds of produce. The majority of it was donated to the community. Two of our grant partners were the Selma Rankins Junior Community Garden and the Arthur LaSalle Community Center Garden, both urban gardens located in the east end of Monroe. We built and installed new raised boxes and also repaired existing boxes. Community members each had a box that they could plant. Some of them even decorated them. There's Darius, one of the other farm caretakers in the center, standing with two volunteers that helped us plant. For their efforts, they both wanted a pepper plant. We also installed a handicapped accessible raised herb box. All of the produce was offered to the community at a first come first served basis outside the community center. Thanks for watching this episode of Food and Farm with Nick Boudry. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Get all the latest videos.